Hey friends, it's Holly from AskHollyHall.com, and we've got a moon shift happening in about 3 hours or so. You're going to feel it because it's going from pretty down to earth, solid, a little bit concerned about money and finances, Taurus, and it's going to go into Gemini. All of a sudden, we're going to have monkey minds. We're going to be thinking and trying to multitask. We might fumble depending on what our sun signs are, or whatever your moon or your ascendant, or your Mercury, your Mars, or your Venus sign is. But it is about communication. I want you to be very careful about gossip. The gossip that you share, make sure that you are doing your research on that, and the gossip that you hear. If you find yourself wanting to argue about what you're listening to, if you find yourself wanting to force your knowledge on someone else, then to me, that is your soul's source saying, there's a few things missing from this story, and I want you to double check or double fact check. Also, take a look at the art of communication. Do some listening. Practice your listening skills for the next 2.5 days. This energy will be happening for you. So pretty much the weekend up until later on Monday. So what are your listening skills? Are you really listening? And I mean listening with your eyes, listening with your ears, listening with your senses, right? What is their body language? Where are their eyes moving when they're talking? Moving up like this means that they're remembering or they're thinking about something, which means it's usually they're telling the truth. Looking down like this may mean that they're lying, or they may be remembering or talking about something that's emotional for them, that makes them sad, even though they may not come across that way. Look at their body language, their facial expressions, the tone in their voice. This is all conversation and communication. So your fire signs and you air signs, you can Google that, you're going to be really comfortable with this energy, especially if you have a lot of air and fire in your chart. But earth and water, specifically water, and specifically Virgo for earth, you're going to be uncomfortable with this energy. This might be a time that we don't talk. I'm a Virgo, but I have an Aquarius and Libra, so I'm kind of okay with Gemini. But this might be a good time to just do a lot more listening. And Virgo, including me, we got to be careful about trying to be right, because the Gemini energy is all about, I'm right, I have something to teach you, and I want you to listen to me. Okay, so just be really mindful of how you communicate. We've got a few signs in Aries, a couple moving into Gemini. Now, I want you to anticipate as well is that there's going to be a news flash that's going to come out that's going to be extremely controversial around a political movement, and we're not going to be happy with what we hear, but do your research. I think it's just for drama.